Bald, and this is Baldo's Corner, episode 1, because, you know, I felt like, I deserved to talk about stuff about myself. I'm gonna talk about things I really hate, and I really hate fucking PlayStation's live stream because I've been trying to set this up for like 20 minutes now, and it's just been bothering the shit out of me. It would not start, it would not go on the air, and it wouldn't tell me if I was actually broadcasting or not. It was just kind of like really sneaky about it or something like that. I don't know. So I had to keep checking over and over again so I didn't sound like a jackass. Like halfway through a sentence, that's all you hear. Oh god, they do a lot of damage. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Fuck. Anyway, god, it's kind of a bad idea to be playing this game while talking. So I was thinking about starting a podcast because I'm a guy who who talks about stuff a lot, and I really like talking about stuff and arguing about stuff, but I'm not really good on my own. So that's why I need like people to talk to, because in these videos I'm very boring and I'm very dull. But then when I get like a person to join me, I'm kind of, well, I've never had a person join me in this video, but I made other videos on other channels that I can't talk about because if I do, they'll get mad at me. Because I guess we canceled the project that we were doing. Anyway, yeah, I made other Let's Plays and stuff with other people, and they were not that good. They were not even close to being good. Not as good as this. I mean, this is top quality stuff. At least this looks good. The other shit was fucking terrible. The game didn't come out right. It froze every 10 seconds. It wouldn't save, which made it so when I went to go make another episode with them, we had to start the game over again, and it was Metal Gear, so we all knew how to beat it. Oh yeah, the people, I'm not gonna mention any names. The people I was playing with, we're all Metal Gear fans. We all basically beat the first one a couple times in a row. So we all kind of just sped ran the game. Right, let's go sped ran. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a very big Bloodborne fan. And this game is really good, but it's kind of getting on my nerve recently because all the bosses I'm fighting are getting increasingly harder. Actually, yeah, I'd say they're getting harder than what they were. I'm just kind of grinding right now. I'm trying to like fight enemies that don't. This guy's aggravating me, but I'm trying to fight enemies that don't aggravate me so I can talk a little bit more. Because I know if I don't broadcast anything, I just leave it like this, y'all gonna get mad. Y'all isn't like 2 people that watch my videos because I'm popular. But no, what do I want to talk about? I want to talk about like YouTube and like fair use and stuff, and all that good shit. Because like, I never worry about that because I know that, you know, games are allowed to be broadcast. It's like basically the reason I'm doing this right now. Like, I'm allowed to be doing this right now. But apparently you can't broadcast movies for some reason because, you know, they're so much different than video games, right? Like, video games don't have millions of dollars being put into them, and they don't have more. I think it takes more work to make a video game than a fucking movie. Actors are so fucking pretentious. They're like they get paid millions of dollars, and then they argue about fair rights and all this stuff happening to them. Like, you shouldn't argue because you are one of the richest people in the. I'm talking about like Robert Downey Jr., for example. Okay, yeah, he was like a drug addict and stuff, but like he's one of the highest paid actors in the world right now. So, like, obviously he wants to forget his past, you know, he's a drug addict. And the one interview guy kind of went over the line, but all I'm saying is, like, expect it. Like, don't be surprised when someone mentions that. You were one of the highest paid actors of all time. You should be at least a little bit more, like, I don't know. I shouldn't be saying this because I sound pretentious saying this, and I really don't want to sound pretentious. I love Robert Downey Jr. He's awesome. I fucking love Iron Man. I love Due Date. That was awesome. But, I guess. I shouldn't be jumping around in this game because people get, I'm sure no one's gonna get mad because no one watches my video. My mom watches my videos. I don't know why I say people would get mad, because people don't watch me. I'm kind of okay with that. I just like making videos and putting them out there. So, like, someone could just stumble across it and just kind of, I don't know, I hope someone finds me charming and enchanting. Like, wow, what a nice guy. And they really don't know that behind closed doors I'm like a complete fucking psychopath. But, anyway, yeah, fair use is really, it shouldn't really be a thing, because art is art, and movies are art, and video games are art, and art work, like paintings and stuff, are art. And I've seen millions of pictures of the Mona Lisa, millions of pictures of fucking anything Van Gogh made, and all this stuff. You never hear any of them talking about fair use, and like, hey, we should be making money off these pictures that people are showing online. Hey, come on, guy. That's a joke, because, you know, they're dead, and like, they don't know what the internet is. Get it? But, no, like, people never argue, oh, paintings should be shown, because that's, hey, apparently it's not against, like, fair use or anything like that to be showing paintings of famous artists, or, like, the Bible and stuff. I guess because they're not copyright, I guess that's a big thing, but copyrights weren't a thing back then. So it means if it wasn't a thing back then, that means we should ignore it, right? Since we do with paintings, then, you know, things like, you can't copyright your names. That's why we're allowed to say actors' names, like I just died and I'm dead. But like, I'm allowed to say an actor's name because it's not copyright. If it's copyright, then it's kind of more like on the boundaries. So, I can't think of anything that's copyrighted that we talk about on the daily. Happy Birthday. That song's copyrighted. The guy that made that copyrighted that song, and every time you sing it in a movie or any kind of media, you have to pay him. Similar to the word superhero. That's copyright. You can copyright words. People have to pay to use a word in movies. Now that's fucked up. So, if people are complaining about their movies having fair use and copyright, and you have to pay them, or you're not allowed to show them online or review them, then, like, step back, because there are people, I don't know what I'm trying to say with all this, but I'm just saying, like, I don't think copyright should be a thing, because I think that just limits our, freedom of speech. And yeah, same deal as before. I sound pretentious saying that, but that's honestly my opinion. It limits what we can say about stuff. If you can't review a movie, how are people gonna know it's good or bad? Why would you say, no, you can't talk about my movie? Like, then people are gonna be like, alright, guess he doesn't want us to see it. That's honestly what I think every time I hear about that. Every time I hear someone getting something taken down for fair use, I'm always thinking, like, obviously this person doesn't want people to see their movie. So what's the point of even watching it? Same thing with video games, what's the point of even playing it? That's my thought process. Obviously that's not the real thought process, but that's what's interpreted. So, yeah. That's kind of, obnoxious, because most movie reviews are about bad movies, and then they're like, oh, I don't want this person to call my movie bad. Well, don't make bad movies. I mean, everyone's gonna call your movie bad. There's not one movie in the world where everyone can consecutively agree and cumulatively agree and what's another word? I don't know. All agree on it being one of the best movies ever made, or it's a really good movie. No movie, no game, nothing like that. The people have opinions, and we're allowed to speak our opinions. Freedom of press, freedom of speech. I mean, freedom of assembly, basically. Like, you're basically like, trying to, like, take our rights away, man. Come on, dude. What the fuck? I'm not really like that. God, I love talking, and then, like, losing my train of thought. Literally in my sentence. It's hard to talk without, like, a script or scripted stuff or anything like that. Because we've done that before. Me and my associates that I've been making videos with before that I do not want to talk about because if they fucking... The thing is, I hide my YouTube channel from people. I make these videos because I enjoy making them. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy making things. Because it's fun. There are people that would judge me for the things that I make, and there are people that would do all that stuff to me. But on the other hand, I'm the kind of person that would say, judge me all you want, it doesn't matter. Because God only judges. God only judges. And I'm God, in my mind. I can't remember the movie that's from a movie, you know, it honestly made me want to get a tattoo that says God only judges. Because, or God can only judge, or something like that. Because that guy made a really good point. I don't remember the movie. Sorry, he had a tattoo that said God can only judge, or something like that. And he explained what it meant. That not that God, like heaven God, but like he's God. God is in everyone, and God is in him. So hence meaning, he can only judge himself. Or he can only judge, or you can only judge others or yourself, which I actually think is a really good philosophy for everyone, honestly. Like, I was gonna say, like, young people should really learn that, but no, you don't get taught that. You get taught, like, you know, fucking 2x plus 2x equals 5x. Yeah, it's just about, like, I hate school, because, like, they don't teach you. I know everyone says this, like, oh, I'm never gonna need to know this. You are gonna need to know it. It's just that, not in the way that you think. Everything comes back, in some way. These are professions that they're trying to show you. You can basically, if you learn how to do all that shit, like fucking algorithms and stuff, in math, you're a pretty smart bro, and you can get a really nice job. Obviously that shit doesn't matter, but someday in your life, it's probably going to. One day in your entire life, it's gonna matter. And yeah, I know, you're gonna be like, oh, well, what if I, like, die tomorrow? Just like, I hope you do, or something, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't hope anyone dies tomorrow. I hope tomorrow, in the world, no one dies. Oh, God, oh, I get sidetracked so easily, fuck. I don't even know where I was. God only judges, yeah. God, that's what I was gonna talk about. That's what this whole podcast, fuck, I don't want to call this a podcast, because I actually want to make a podcast. I need, like, really good software and stuff to, like, record, because what I use now is, like, a really shitty fucking free thing, and it's okay. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, like, not good. I want something, like, good. I need to learn how to, like, upload this stuff to iTunes and stuff and shit, so people can, like, discover me, because YouTube is not the place to go. Listen, kids, do not become a famous YouTuber. I'm not a famous YouTuber. I'm not famous at all. Only, like, 5 people know who I am, and they're all related to me. Anyway, like, I mean, this is a horrible world, horrible time for kids to grow up, because every kid, like 5 and up, no, I shouldn't even say that, like 3 and up, watches YouTube. Every single kid. Everyone plays video games. Everyone masturbates. Nah, but, Little kids masturbate. I should be talking about that and get arrested. um, but like, every kid watches YouTube, and they all think, I can do this. I've thought this before. Oh, what's she talking about? I never got that before. But, like, every kid's like, oh man, we can do that, and they try doing it, and it's just a complete fucking bombshell in their face. You're like, this is not what we expected. We are not PewDiePie. We are not... Who's the one with the pink hair? I don't know. We are, you know, we're not these people. You can't do it. It's impossible. That's pretty good, but I mean, like, that's actually kind of, no, you know what, that's kind of worth it. Thinking about it now, because you use one, you get another one back, no, that's fine, right? Well, I wish it was blood vials, but, you know, if it was blood vials, that'd be OP. That'd be awesome. Oh my god, that'd be great. But, I just hit a circle. I'm just kind of walking around thinking, like, these people have been doing it for years, and they put money into it. You're a kid. You don't need a career yet, man. Go to school. Learn something. Don't try to be a famous YouTuber at the age of 5. It's not gonna happen. Don't try to be a famous YouTuber at the age of 18. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna make it. The only way you can make it is if you make friends that are all bored with you, you all put your money together, and you try to make something different. Don't make Five Nights at Freddy's, Minecraft, or Bloodborne videos. Fucking loser. Like, make something different. Like, make a movie, make a film, a short film. Make something like interesting that would catch people's eye. Not a shitty fucking Bloodborne video that's been done before, m'lady. Like, make something that's, you know, interesting. Introvert. Be introvert. Attract a certain crowd of people. Attract, like, I don't know, young audiences, older audiences to a young audience. That's honestly, like, a really good idea. But, where am I supposed to go? Try to fight this boss. Just try to be, like, a different person than the other people that are on YouTube. Be yourself, but don't be like the people on YouTube, because they are not real people. Like, PewDiePie is one of the most famous people on YouTube and on the internet, because everyone knows who he is. Just about everybody fucking knows who he is. I think my parents know who he is, and they're like 50. But, like, that guy's getting a TV network or something like that? A whole TV network? I think? And other YouTubers gonna be part of it? Like, I don't remember. I'm trying, oh, Jacksepticeye. Oh my god. He's not funny. I'm sorry. A lot of people like him. I fucking think he is obnoxious. Like, oh my god. I'm not trying to be mean. I really am not trying to be mean to anybody. I love everybody. Listen, I'm a really nice guy. No, I'm joking. But I'm just saying, like, he's too over the top with everything. And it's acting. He's acting. Because nobody is like that. If he is like that, he must have a very interesting life. Interesting. I'm sorry, I said it that way. I say words wrong all the time, so don't judge. This is a no judging. This is Planet Fitness, bro. No judge zone. Oh my god, I have to go there. I have to start working out, hitting that fucking iron. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy? Make music. That's the thing. I know a lot of people that are trying to be musicians. Oh my god, what an ass. Trying to be musicians. No. Okay. I get it if you're like doing it as a side thing and you're just doing it for fun. That's awesome. That's great. That's what I do right now with this. This is just a side thing I do at like nighttime when I'm bored. But when you do it and you're like, I'm gonna be in the rap game, I'm in the rap game, and you're making diss tracks on people that you go to high school with or middle school with, you should really reevaluate yourself, because that is the most pathetic fucking thing. Oh yeah, Tyler the Creator got famous off GarageBand. He was like 17, 18 when he started getting popular. Yes, there's a difference though. He's good. You're bad. He knew what he was doing. He was a different person. He had an interesting life to begin with. He had a life that people want to hear about. Interesting as in, I say two different ways. Interesting, like, you know what I mean when I say it. Interesting as in, like, he had something he can write about, and he had emotion in his stuff. You fucking privileged white kids, you're an Abercrombie and Finch, fucking Banana Republic clothes, think that you're gonna be fucking rappers or something in the future. You're gonna be fucking nobodies, fucking having a Walmart job. I don't want to make fun of people because I know that they're gonna come back to me in the future, and I'm gonna be working at Walmart. That's bullshit. Oh wait, I'm not dead. Let's say if he killed me, I would be fucking mad. But also I heard a thing that if you curse, if you can't go like a day without cursing or something like that, you're a boring person and your life is like really dull. Fuck, pussy, cunt, something like that. I don't know. But like, I curse all the time, and I'm a very interesting person. Like, I can talk for several hours. I'm done. God, I keep going off topic. But no. Like, don't do YouTube as a full-time thing. Do YouTube as a little thing with your friends, you know, make friends who really think you're cool and you're fun, unlike me, who I have friends who think I'm a loser, and I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. But, God, it's hard to talk while fighting a boss I really hate. Oh god, he's dead. How the fuck did he not die? Queen Killer. That guy's a boss, dude. He's the real boss of this place. Nah, YouTube's like more of a side thing for people. And yeah, okay, if it launches and you start getting a lot of recognition for your work, awesome. Then keep it up. Keep doing it. You know you hit it then. Don't do that when you have 4 subscribers. Don't think 4 subscribers matter. Well, okay, they do, but don't think like they are a good reason to keep making videos that won't get any views. I'm trying to keep a train of thought. I'm gonna stay away from him. He's doing a charge attack, and that really frustrates me. Am I dead? Am I dead? Oh, he's not killing me. Why is that? Oh, now I'm dead. He's coming for me. I can get him. I can get him. I'm sorry I went quiet there, but I'm like really focusing now. Oh god, that's scary. Because I know he can one-shot me with all these moves. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, fuck me, dude. No, but YouTube is not a full-time thing for anybody. Not even like PewDiePie or famous people were full-time for a while. Like, what's his name? Your movie sucks. He went full-time only a couple of years ago, and he's pretty popular now. I really like him. He's a pretty good movie reviewer. He's, you know, he watches all the art house films and shit. I appreciate that. I appreciate him going out of his way to make good content for people. You know. Also, if you're a content creator and you're on YouTube, find other sources of money because YouTube does not pay. I'm too scared to go at this guy. Oh, that's like that's it. And he killed me. That's where I draw the line. I fought this boss so many times. That's the closest I ever got him, and he fucking just one-shots me. As soon as I even dare to go near him, he just one-shots me. I hate this game. This game, I love when people say it's your fault when you die. No, this game is very unfair. There are times when it just fucking drops the ball on you and you get fucking wrecked. Just because you thought, oh, I have an opening to attack. No, you don't. Because there's something you didn't see that just comes from the ceiling and lands on you. And they're like, oh, it's trial and error. There are some things that are unavoidable in this game. There are attacks that will one-shot you every single time, and they're unavoidable. Mikulish has an attack that does that. The boss, not the boss I just fought, but the dude with the cage on his head. He has an attack where he shoots beams everywhere, and it is nearly, it's hard to, I've avoided it a couple of times. It's really hard to avoid. You have to dodge, like, perfect timing. And if it hits you, it will fucking one-shot you. It is fucking disgusting. I hate it. And he does it every time. He always kills me. I can't beat him. That guy, his shit, all of his attacks are one-shots. I was surprised I didn't die those 2 times. Fuck them. Dude, fuck this game, man. It's fucking unfair as fuck. You know it. You know this game's unfair. But I still play it because I know that I can beat these guys. I've beaten these guys before. I've beaten Mikulish 2 times already. This is my 3rd time fighting him. I can't beat this shit. I can't beat him now. He's fucking impossible. What the fuck happened? What changed? That dude, it's just my health is too low, and that's, sure, okay, that's a big downer. But you saw how close I got. It's possible to beat him. It's just you have to be careful at what you're doing. And this motherfucking, this old fucking fart, I'm gonna fucking move. Do shit. Fuck you. Douchebag. Marchie Laganias, I ain't even beat him once. I never beat his ass. He's fucking hard as shit too. He's got moves that are impossible to avoid as well. Fuck them. Dude, fuck these bosses. Fuck this game. Why do I play this? It makes me so mad. Ugh, I hate getting stressed out. I always like try to keep a really calm, cool, like, lifestyle, you know? Like, I don't stress out. I don't work hard. Well, I do have a job, but, like, I don't work hard. Like, I do the bare minimum because I get paid minimum wage, so fuck you. Hope they see this. They're not gonna see this. But I don't know. I guess we could call that an episode of Baldo's Corner. I mean, I didn't really even get to talk to one thing I really want to talk about. And I named this Baldo in Space. Like, that's what I'm naming it. But, oh, there's an echo. But, like, I want to talk about religion. And I fucking love talking about religion because I love, like, getting into arguments with people. But there's no one to argue with on this show. No one to argue with in general because everyone I know agrees with me. So, I guess that's it. Maybe I'll start a podcast. I say that's a really good idea. Who knows?